Austin Prep Jr. will be touring the country doing what he loves most, and that is playing baseball. But what he really wants is a trip to Fenway Park. As WBZ's Nick Giovanni shows us, this catcher may be there before we know it.
A long line of D1 college baseball players have emerged from a field in Reading, affectionately referred to as the Swamp.
We refer to ourselves as the Swamp Boys, and that's a nod to the players that came before this current generation who played down here when it was a swamp.
Out of all of Austin Prep's so-called Swamp Boys, past and present, only one has been named the Gatorade Baseball Player of the Year for Massachusetts, Bradley McCafferty.
Every moment of every day when I was little, I wanted to play baseball, and it took me where I am today, so I love the game. You
could say McCafferty lives and breathes baseball.
I've done stuff before school. Like 2 weeks ago, I went down to Rhode Island, got up at 4:15 and caught a big leaguer, and then came back to school.
Most of his days dedicated to working on his craft as a catcher.
Every play you're back there commanding the game, so that's, I think, why I fell in love with it. There's never like a moment where you can't be locked in, and I'm a competitor. I mean, everyone in my family is too.
The soon-to-be senior's been a standout for years behind home plate, even in the eyes of AP alum pitcher Evan Blanco, who's now an MLB draft prospect in his own right out of the University of Virginia.
Bradley's a stud. I remember him catching me when he was in middle school before he came to Austin Prep, and I even knew that he was something special back then. Obviously, being a younger guy than me, I feel like some kids would shy away from feedback or giving me pointers, but he definitely doesn't. He's a true catcher.
A true student of the game. McCafferty's an open book who sees the Swamp as a classroom, taking notes from guys like Blanco who've been there before.
It's always just valuable because those guys have another insight that I haven't been there yet.
Considered a field general by his contemporaries, the Duke commit helped lead Austin Prep to a 20-2 record this season, batting .367, averaging an RBI per game.
He's come a very long way as a catcher, and as a hitter, he's night and day. He is a well-rounded hitter that has power potential, but can hit to all fields, can shorten up and hit in two strike counts. He's a future pro.
McCafferty's already getting a taste of the big leagues, spending some time on the Red Sox and Yankees scout teams over the last 2 years.
It's pretty surreal playing for those great organizations, and I go to like places like Fenway, where I like to go to ballparks a lot, and I try to envision myself on that field and what it would look like, and I see it happening. That's the goal, at least.
This summer, he'll be crisscrossing the country playing ball, eventually serving as captain for Team Massachusetts in Omaha. Fitting for the Commonwealth's Gatorade Baseball Player of the Year.
Anything eye-opening about the process, or just surreal?
I guess the process of even it happening. I wasn't a good Little League player, and I kind of tell, I like to, when I do my coaching stuff, I tell the young kids, I never hit a home run in Little League. And look where I am now. It doesn't matter about how you are when you're young. When I was young, I was confident in my ability, but I never thought that I would have the chance to maybe have the chance to go to college or go to pro to play baseball. But it's all about your work ethic and what your goals are. So your skill is never a complacent thing. You got to keep working at it and just keep getting better.
Bradley McCafferty is this week's BZ's MVP.
Now, do you know a student athlete or a coach who is adding value in their community? Let us know about that person. Send us an email to newstips@WBZ-TV.com.